Welcome. Week two. Week two to Jenkins Family Football Podcast. I am Thaddeus TJ Jenkins.
I'm Kiana Key Jenkins.
I'm a diehard. What's your name? Kylan. I love us right. These are beautiful kids. I'm a diehard Panthers fan.
I'm a diehard Saints fan.
My name is the same thing like Daddy, but I'm the third.
You the third. What's your name?
Trenton.
All right. I'm a diehard Panthers fan, and I do have a second team. It's the Jets. We're going to give you this week's Week 2, the Jenkins Family Football Podcast. We're going to give you our fantasy predictions and our NFL predictions. So you ready this week?
I'm ready.
All right. Started off Thursday. The Bengals was at the Browns. I was praying my Browns edged it out.
He was in here praying.
I was. I'm not going to lie. Odell finally came through. Jarvis was in.
Landry didn't do it.
He didn't do that good. But I still take it. Now, the running backs, Kareem Hunt had a great game, and Nick Chubb, they had a great game for them.
Chubb's got off.
All right. So let's get into this week. You ready?
I'm ready.
All right. First up, Jacksonville Jaguars at the Titans.
Titans.
I'm going Titans all day too.
They can't stop D. Henry.
They cannot stop Derrick Henry. Derrick Henry and the Jaguar and the Titans D is who I'm going for today. AJ Brown is out. I don't think it make a difference because Henry's getting his man off.
He's gonna rip through the defense.
Yeah, if you got, in my opinion, if you got Minshew and you got Chark, I love them as a duo. I think they're gonna get some points. Don't get me wrong.
I asked him this morning. Should I start Shark?
I know. I know. I changed my mind though because that Tennessee D.
And let me put that. I seldomly ask him anything.
You rarely ask me.
going for the
And I gave you the wrong advice. Maybe I want you to lose today. I'm playing Jedi mind tricks on you.
I'm going for the Browns.
Wrong team, baby. Wrong team. Okay. All right. This should be no question. The Panthers at the Bucks. Panthers.
Bucks. No way.
No, boy. You going Panthers? You got a Panther shirt.
Nobody's saying
No, he got common sense. I don't care what shirt he got on. Tom Brady would not lose twice. Come on.
Bucks.
Now, I'm running with Tom Brady in my fantasy league. But I can.
No way will Tom Brady lose twice.
But I'm still going for Carolina. McCaffrey. I'm still not sold on Teddy just yet. I'm not gonna lie. But DJ Moore.
Oh yeah.
And McCaffrey. That's what I'm rolling with. Now I will tell you, Mike Evans and Ronald Jones. They gonna get their man out for Brady today. I will admit that from a fantasy standpoint, I got him starting. Chris Godwin is out today, so I think Evans is definitely the man.
Yes, definitely.
Okay. Denver at the Steelers.
Steelers.
Yeah, I'm going for the Steelers. After that display they had the other night, I think the Steelers D is going to be tremendous today. I'm with that Steeler Nation today.
And Philip Lindsay is out, so
Melvin Gordon is the man. Yep. Okay. And
Sutton is
questionable. Yep. And James Conner split the time at running back, so I will kind of stay away from the running back side.
G off today.
Yeah, Big Ben and Juju had that game. All right, Rams at the Eagles. Rams. I'm going to Rams with you all day. I think Brown and Akers for your fantasy running backs, they're going to get you that.
I'm
Eagles.
I'm Eagles.
Son, the Eagles is not going to win today. I'm sorry.
Be your own man, son.
Yeah, be your own man, son. There you go. All right. 49ers at the Jets. 49ers. I'm a Jets fan. I cannot go against my Jets. I'm going to say the Jets. Even though Crowder is out today and Bell is out as well, I think we're going to find a way to etch it out by
Kittle is
small
out. I don't think that's going to make a difference.
I'm going for Jets.
You don't think it make a difference?
I'm going
So
for
now,
Jets.
for the Jets, my man. So from a fantasy standpoint, I'm going to say Garoppolo, Mozart, the running back. But Jared McKinnon, I think he's there too. He's going to be that deciding factor. Just because I'm a Jets fan, it's going to be a close game. I'm going to say the Jets by a field goal. That's my upset for the week.
The punter might score a touchdown.
All right. Dolphins, Bills at the Dolphins.
Dolphins.
What?
Bills.
Yeah, not our kids. The Bills all day. Josh Allen, anybody with the Bills, start them this week. Bills. All right.
Kids versus adults.
Kids versus adults. All right, we're going to see. We got this bet going on. Clean up the room. Wash the dishes. Breakfast. I got to do something if y'all lose now. Dolphins lose? What y'all doing?
I'm cooking.
You cooking? I'll take that.
I'm washing the dishes.
You washing dishes?
And you know that means we can wash on your phone.
You watching my phone? All right, we'll see. There you go. Lamb. Come on, give me that. Give me that. All right.
And y'all have to cook it.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
Vikings
And you gotta,
Vikings at the
what
Colts.
to do.
No, you're not gonna do that.
And you gotta put me
No,
on the
we're not gonna do that. Vikings at the Colts. Let's go.
That's okay.
Vikings.
Vikings.
I'm going with the Colts this week. Only simple fact.
But my fingers is crossed that Ty and River. I'm pulling for that.
I'm pulling for that Ty and
But I
Rivers
think the
duo.
Vikings gonna come up.
You think Vikings gonna come? All right. My thing is just they have Kirk Cousins. I just don't believe in him as a quarterback. I think Thiel's gonna have a good game.
Yeah, Thielen gonna. Yeah.
Marlon Mack is out for the season, so Taylor and Hines is at the running back position. All right, so I'm going for the Colts. Y'all going for
All right,
Vikings?
we going for Vikings.
Detroit Lions at the Packers.
Packers.
I'm going for Packers. Anything Packers, start them.
Yeah, anything Packers.
Anything Packers, please start them. Last week, Aaron Jones was the Aaron Jones of old. Galladay is still out. They talking about Adrian Peterson gonna get some run today for Detroit. That's why I'm definitely not going for Detroit. I'm sorry, AP, I love you, but no, I'm going for the Packers all day. If you had Devontae Adams last week in your fantasy, you G'd off. So I'm staying in that vein. I'm with the Packers this week. Anything Packers start.
Yeah.
All right, Giants at the Bears.
Giants.
Yeah, I'm going for the Giants. I'm going for the Giants too. Like, you know, I'm never a Giants fan.
Now, Saquon Barkley definitely would get more than 6 yards this game.
The Steelers shut them down last week. That's why I had to go for the Steelers D this week. They shut down Saquon last week.
Yeah.
So I know in terms of that backfield.
He gonna.
Yeah.
He gonna.
So I will say this. Shout out to Tariq Cohen. He got his extension.
Oh yeah.
He got his money. And Robinson, they're going through those negotiating talks now. But Daniel Jones, we'll admit, Daniel Jones from the Giants via Duke. Even I'm not a Duke fan. Even though via Duke, he looked good last week.
Yeah.
Like he looks like a seasoned quarterback.
I was talking about him last year. I was believing in him last year.
Yeah, you were. You was the long range.
Yeah, I was.
Yeah, you was long range. But he showed up this week.
Yeah.
So I'm going for the Giants today. All right, Falcons at Dallas.
Dallas.
I actually think Dallas gonna get a win.
Falcons.
I'm going to say the same. I'm actually going to go for them. I went for them last week. They disappointed me. I just think it's a time and a rhythm. Half their team showed up. So I think it was first week.
Yeah.
I think timing. I just don't believe in Matt Ryan.
I do believe it's going to be a lot of offense played. I do believe
Yeah,
that. So
yeah,
I would
yeah.
start anybody on either side. But yeah,
I say start him on either side except Matt Ryan. I just don't believe in Matt Ryan. Like he,
You always said it.
yeah, he accumulated all his points in the fourth quarter because they was
It
down
don't matter.
the last 2 minutes.
He wound up at 35.
I don't see
In a
how.
losing effort, he still
God, I
got
don't see
35
how.
points last year. Last
Yeah.
game.
If you got Ridley, of course, if you got Gurley, all them, start them.
Yeah.
All right. Washington at the Cards. Cardinals all day. You kind of don't know who to start in the Cardinals wide receiver position. I would say start Hopkins and then hope everybody else trickle in.
Yeah.
But I'm going for the Cards. Washington, I'm just not sold on that. They had a fluke of a win last week, in my opinion. And my dad and my neighbors are diehard Washington fans, and I'm sorry. I just can't go with y'all this week. Yeah, I don't know how y'all pulled it out last
I'm
week.
going for Washington.
Washington.
Boy, son, you have to watch football more often. All right, the Chiefs at the Chargers. Chiefs. Anything Chiefs.
home.
Anything Chiefs going to start. Ravens at Texans.
Ravens.
I'm going for the Ravens. I'm going with the kids.
I'm going with the Ravens.
I'm going with the Ravens.
Texas.
But I
I
will.
feel like
Mommy, I'm going
Jackson
for
gonna do his
Texas.
thing again.
It's
It's not gonna be a blowout like last year though. I feel
No,
like
no.
Last year was a blowout, so I feel like it's gonna be tight. But I mean, I just bet on. I put on Lamar. I just bet.
You can't bet against Lamar.
Yeah.
I told you that before. I learned cannot bet against Lamar. Now, what I do think is that the Texans they just gave away everything though.
Yep.
Like I think David Johnson is gonna have a great game. Duke Johnson is out the backup, so David Johnson is gonna run wild at the running back position for fantasy. But who else they truly have to throw it to? You got Fuller, you got Cook, but they just saying,
Nobody that high.
Yeah. I would definitely agree that, and even the the Ravens running back, Phil. You know, Mark Ingram, I was rooting for him, but he didn't get that many touches last week. So I'm trying to figure this out. But I think you can't go wrong with.
I think it's gonna be a shootout.
Yeah, shootout.
Yeah, so I would start still anybody.
Marquise Hollywood Brown for the Ravens, as well as Andrews, the tight end. I run with him too. All right. Pats at Seahawks. Now this is my game. This is my game of the week. I'm not gonna lie.
I am. Don't disturb me when this one come on. I'm rocking with the Seahawks too.
Seahawks.
I need Russell. I got Russell. Russell showed up last week.
Seahawks.
I never thought I'd say this in a million years, but I'm going with the Pats.
Oh, this hour? This hour?
Only because Cam. I think.
I want Cam.
Only because Cam. Now
I'm going with Russell.
Now I do think Russell got some weapons. Don't get me wrong. He got Greg Olsen at tight end.
Now this is what I will say. This gonna make the difference. Cam not gonna be able to run. He gonna have to shoot. It's gonna be a shootout. If he can throw that ball, we'll have us a ball game. But he not gonna get no yards running. This not against Seahawks. Not against their defense.
Right, but that's the thing. And this is what I'm gonna tell everybody. Cam is going to have that shootout game today. Okay. You're going to look at him as a different quarterback. Okay. You're going to look at him under a Belichick offense and say, Cam's going to throw that ball.
Because that's to order to even come close to winning, you have to put it in the air.
You're going to put it in the air.
No feet work today.
I'm with the Pats, baby. I'm with Cam this week. All the Patriots fans, I'm with you. Odell and company, I'm with y'all this week. I'm with y'all this week. All right, now, here's the big game. Saints and Raiders.
Saints.
Who that, baby?
Besides you being from New Orleans, why were you a Saints fan? If you weren't from New Orleans, would you be a Saints fan?
Because they good, fool.
Yes, they are.
Mike Thomas is out.
Don't matter. Sanders we're gonna see what Sanders can do today.
Y'all got Drew Brees. He's a great quarterback, except in the last 2 minutes of the game.
She's getting squished.
Daddy, which one are you going for?
I'm going for the Raiders, baby. Let me tell you why. Josh Jacobs, running back. He killed it last week. Also, yeah, I've been screaming Josh Jacobs for the longest. Waller, tight end. Waller is one of those top 5 tight ends. Just has a breakout, and I think that today is his game.
Just going for them to be.
No, I'm not. I'm just talking the facts. Y'all talking about Taquan Smith to replace Mike Thomas. He can't. So now, don't get me wrong. I think Emmanuel Sanders is going to have a game. And I think Alvin Kamara is going to have a game. But I don't think beyond that, I just don't think you're. And y'all playing at the Raiders in Las Vegas this year.
We'll see. We got Monday night.
So Monday Night Football, I'm going for the Raiders.
I'm going for the Saints. Why would I?
I'm going for the Saints.
Me too.
Saints.
I'll give y'all the opinion.
Call you Pam.
All right. Key, that's the picks for this week.
That's the picks for this week.
It's Jenkins Family Football Podcast.
Come say bye.
Come say bye, son. Come on, here we go. This is Jenkins Family Football. Say bye.
Say bye.
Say bye.
Until next
week.
Bye.
Bye.